didn't run from the police. I thought it was admirable to go to juvie. I thought it was something to go to prison because the culture promoted it. So when I turned off the television and stopped watching the culture, when I took off the headphones and stopped listening to the culture, I started looking at my uncle been to prison, my granddaddy been to prison, every man in my family been to prison, but ain't nobody came back and said nothing bad about prison. They actually make it sound bravado and fun. When I spend a night over my buddies' houses, so the culture, the environment, say, okay, nigga, this is it. So what do niggas tell me online? Nigga, you couldn't have made it on the yard. So you take away my stripe as a man because you think I couldn't have made it in prison. That's what we push to the kids, nigga, when you see how a nigga die. When the regular nigga die, his funerals don't look like that.
Yo, Charleston, look, let me say this right real quick. Charleston, I want you to help me on this play. Now, we got all these people in here. We got Wack in here, and we, by coincidence, we got G Principal in here. Now, both of these fellas is from the same area. Me and Wack, we had a
Hey, bro, I'm
conversation.
not having that conversation about G Principal. We on Charleston, bro. We're not doing that. Period. Not doing that.
All I'm trying to say is that y'all willing to have a conversation beyond that.
Well,
Hey, bro,
Report on the
I'm going to say it
situation.
like this.
listen, hey, homie, listen, I don't know the guy. See, this
No,
what
I'm
people.
talking to Wack. I'm talking to Wack, and I'm talking to G.
But I'm saying like info. You from New York, right?
That's a fact.
You can't politic nothing out here, bro.
Let me just say this, homie.
Leave that where it's at, homie.
Let me just say this, homie. I accidentally chimed in the Wax room, right? I just got on here, homie. He didn't know I was listening. So I heard what he said. That's a stance. That's an unpopular stance. But nigga, we go be straight up, homie. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Right
But
is right
see,
and wrong is wrong.
listen. Look. From your mental and the stand you take. See, I'm one of those dudes that I know how to take one of my shoes off and put one on and see the difference on why motherfuckers saying what they saying, right? So nobody that's standing on the other side of the street is going to agree with you. See, they don't understand that you have taken a stance to denounce anything that got to do with a motherfucking gang. You could have it your way. You would push a motherfucking button, and any nigga that's gang banging nigga, they'll disappear. I get where you at. And because that's where you at, you gonna speak against it every chance you that you have. This is something I know, right? So my thing is to you is if you are for the change of our people, right? Well, shit, man. When you gonna start using your voice to try to promote the change of the people? Then you kind of promote more hatred because you know what you're doing. Niggas is hating you for it, even though you saying some real shit when it come from your book on where you stand. Right? All niggas in the gang ain't doing bad shit. I'm here to tell you that. It's some niggas they hustling, but they helping at the same time. Everybody ain't out here, shooting the next nigga. Some of these niggas ain't never shot a nigga day in their life. They just hustlers and they helping their families or whatever there is going on. You know what I mean? You know
So
that.
let me ask you a question. I do, fam. That's how I got on the gang niggas. From actually using my voice and my platform. So let me tell you how I started. I started in the churches, talking to the youth congregations. From the churches, I went into the juvenile facilities. From the juvenile facilities, I went into the middle schools, the high schools, the alternative schools. From the high schools, I started teaching a class at the adult parole office, the central unit, every Tuesday and Thursday. From there, I started speaking at college universities. From there, I started getting into politics, working with legislation and changing laws, working from state to state with national. So we got Jews. So as I'm doing this, I'm saying what I'm saying now. I'm just not cussing. I'm not smoking weed because I don't want to. I'm trying to go to Dr. King rap. So, but I'm not trying to be seen, right? So I'm doing all this work. So when I come back to the hood to implement the youth programs in the hood, one of the old niggas give me a building. So I turn a gambling shack into a youth center. So as I'm feeding the kids, I'm seeing the gang banging niggas. Oh man, this bitch ass nigga. Oh man, he got these kids down here. So I started out talking to my local Crips and Bloods. I ain't never said nothing about Cali. When I went to Cali,
Nah, nigga, you
hold on,
boy, you been
listen,
winning on Cali bullshit.
listen. I'm finna take you to there. Nigga, if you go back and look, I posted something today, nigga. 4 years ago, I said California pimped on you niggas. I've always paid homage because my slogan was that's California game. I moved to Cali and I realized, say, homie, that gang culture supersedes everything in California. You niggas outside of California really ain't Crips and Bloods because y'all can retire. Them niggas really can't retire, homie. Y'all really playing.
Partner body.
So let
Can I
me
speak
so
on
let
what
me
you're saying
bring you
first?
to where we at today, right? So I'm paying homage on every social media platform. Now, homie, them California niggas, that's their game, homie. So when I got into it with the Asians, see around here, I call these niggas crabs and slobs around here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. They been used to this, right? So the California niggas started looking at my videos, hearing me call these local niggas crabs and slobs. So now I'm into it with the Asian people. Say, homie, it fucked me up and it hurt me to see them California Asians go national, homie, calling me niggas, and no black people from California stood up, homie. And they put
How?
him in crib. Hey, homie, that crushed my soul as a nigga. That's where my
So
disrespect.
you expect them niggas that you didn't
No,
Right.
no,
disrespect
no,
them.
no, no. Hold on, hold on, hold on,
I
hold on.
don't understand
Hold
that,
on,
my
hold on.
nigga.
No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on. Not that I'm disrespecting, to understand the fact that they got
It's
Asian
conflicting,
Crips.
kind of.
They got Asian Crips that kill niggas. And they on a platform with niggas saying niggas. I hadn't disrespected California then. I hadn't disrespected nobody from Cali then. Now it's fuck them California niggas riding with them Asians.
Okay.
No, nigga, where I'm from, nigga. If the nigga wrong, the nigga we gonna be wrong with the nigga. We deal with the nigga later, but we ain't standing with these people, not against no nigga.
Say
Nah, we
Charleston, I got a quick
say who
question,
right
big
and
bro.
wrong.
I got a
But
Yeah,
quick
if
we
that
with
question.
if that
niggas,
age
homie.
if
We
that
ain't
if,
standing
if
with
that age
So
nobody.
if
you
that
said
if
that
that
they
if
was
that
supposed to.
Asian slip,
I ain't
pardon
saying
my
nothing,
body.
homie.
Go ahead.
All I'm
Pardon.
saying is just like everybody have something to say about what I'm saying, it was supposed to be an outrage in the hip hop community, nigga, with a bunch of Asians on there saying nigga, nigga, nigga.
But what I'm saying, but if this Asian put in all this work with me and
Say,
you
homie,
say
I
you
don't, hey,
across the
who he,
street,
but he put in work with you against the other niggas. He ain't put in work
but
against his people.
but that's
Nah,
one
nah,
out of
Say
homie, nah.
millions.
You
I'm
done committed treason, nigga. If you put in work with an Asian against your own
So
people.
no,
Shay,
that's
you
not
got a
true.
question?
I'm from
Shay, answer the
Chicago. We
question.
do things
Well,
different.
say, was
Hold
that
on
what
a
you
second,
just
bro.
said? What if this
Yeah, but see,
Asian
you
put
gotta
in work with
understand
me?
his narrative is
You
saying,
ain't putting in no work with no Asian
well,
against no Asian.
he's saying if you ain't went with that Asian to put in some work on some Asians, and you took that Asian to put in work on black people, that's all he's saying. He ain't
Nigga,
What
saying
you done
nothing else.
committed treason. Me
what
and y'all
what I'm
want to hear
saying, but
nothing you
what if
got
you
to
ain't
say.
never grow? What if you in a community that never grew up around Asians? So you should seek. Are those people supposed to go seek out an Asian?
I'm not understanding what you're asking me, brother.
If you grew up in a neighborhood that never seen an Asian before, how can you be upset with an Asian?
Most niggas ain't seen Asians. Asians ain't got no business calling no nigga, no nigga. Not where we from. No, nigga is exclusive to niggas. No, everybody can't be nigga.
I mean,
Grandmama and them still
I
alive, my
agree
nigga.
with that. No, I agree with that because
Listen, homie,
I check
we
people
still
on that
got
shit.
80-year-old grandmamas, nigga. They still alive. No. So what I'm saying is, these Asians went viral. A bunch of Asian Crips. So in my mind, who do Asian Crips bang on? Asian Bloods?
Nah,
See,
it ain't no Asian
Chicago
bloods.
thing,
That's what I'm
the way
talking about, homie.
it's
So
a
I
couple
didn't know that.
Asian. It's a
Listen,
couple
homie.
Asian
Y'all
on
got
Asian.
listen. Y'all got to understand, homie. I didn't know
I
it
see a
was
lot
no
of
such
Asian Crips
thing.
out here. I ain't
Chicago
seen no
I
thing,
Asian
didn't know it
bloods.
was no such
Latinos bang on
thing as Mexican
Latinos,
Crips and Asian
niggas
Crips.
bang on niggas. In Chicago, Latinos bang on Latinos, niggas
Say,
bang on
homie, I don't
niggas.
know nothing about Chicago, so I can't speak on that. All I know is, homie, if we go beat up each other, can't nobody join in with us. And I'm saying, when I found out California gangs let other ethnicities join in with them to kill niggas, homie, I say, fuck them California niggas. They'll let a Mexican join in with a nigga. They'll let a Samoan or Asian to join in to kill a nigga. Nah, homie, you got to stay out of this. Oh, no, matter of fact, let's turn on him.
Say Charleston, I'm a Mexican myself, and I got a question on that myself. You know, what's the problem with the Mexicans? I remember, if I remember clearly, in the beginning, you said you respected the Southern California Mexicans, and what
Man,
they was doing.
I respect everybody, but this is what I'm saying. Nowhere in nature.
Nah, you said you killed whites and Mexicans, bro.
Listen, nigga. I grow up.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what we
exactly.
grow
That's
up
what I'm
killing,
trying to
whites
say.
and Mexicans. But
Yeah,
this what I'm saying.
okay.
I don't listen. What I'm saying, homie. I got Mexican partners.
Right,
What I'm
right.
saying is, nigga. What I'm saying is, if we go fight against anybody, we need to fight a Mexican or a white boy first. And
See,
what I'm saying is,
that's what I'm trying
nowhere
to
in
ask.
nature.
Like,
Hold on,
are
let me
we
finish, homie. Let
included?
me finish. Let me finish.
Okay.
Nowhere in nature do you see a red bird and a blue bird flying together. Nowhere in nature.
Okay.
Nigga, everything's
So
supposed to be
my
segregated.
question is, are we included in this, or
Man, the Mexican
are
ain't
we
got no
in?
business even speaking in it. We talking about nigga on nigga. Unless you kill
Nah, but
niggas.
you
Nah,
say,
but you
bro, but
did
see,
say
you can't
Well,
Mexicans.
this
clearly
what I'm
hold
saying,
on.
homie. This what I'm saying, homie. Do y'all bang against the Mexican gang? Cause y'all bang. They don't Mexicans do big
Oh,
niggas bad.
oh, no. You got it.
They say don't Mexicans. They ain't it some Mexicans don't like niggas.
Oh, of course, it's a lot of that
So
in
goddamn it,
California,
let's
but
get with it then, nigga. Race against race. It's some niggas
no.
don't like Mexicans. So what are y'all talking about, my nigga?
This
My
nigga
point
It's
is,
Charles
some
my
Mexicans.
point is,
Listen, homie. It's
I'm
some
using your
Mexicans.
words
Listen,
against
homie.
you.
It's some Mexicans. If they get a chance, they'll kill a nigga. They in
For
prison.
sure.
So
That's
come on,
true.
homie. What you talking about, SA? This ain't your conversation. This nigga talk, SA. And
As
listen,
soon as
I
you
would
said it
much
was,
rather
as
say,
soon as
listen,
you
homie, I
said it
come up in
was,
an era where niggas fought Mexicans, niggas fought white boys, niggas fought Mexicans and whites. Nobody joined in to fight nigga on nigga.
so what
The
I'm
Mexican
asking
and
you
white
is,
boys joined in to fight us, but
so
we
what
don't
I'm
let
at,
nobody join in to help us. We
what I,
die losing before we let anybody else join in to help.
the North Daniels helped
I
you,
don't know nothing about that, homie. All I know is Crip and Blood. I don't know nothing about North Daniel.
but my question
Man,
is
you
it gonna
taking me
are
somewhere
we
I
gonna
don't know
come?
nothing about though, SA.
Are we gonna come?
That's
But
why I've been
you
quiet.
got to know about this. This is just speaking as a human. This is just
Man,
speaking as a human.
niggas ain't never been
Like,
humans. They ain't
no,
never
I'm saying
treated niggas like humans. Don't come to me with human talk
no.
the way niggas done been
I'm treating
done
you
in
like
America, man.
I'm treating you like
Say,
a
man,
human right now.
you wasn't saying that when they killed Tamir Rice.
I'm treating you as a human right
You
now.
ain't got now
So
post, nigga, where you were talking like that when they killed Tamir Rice.
are we gonna come through as a people, as a human,
No,
and as people,
no.
as humans?
Divide
Are we
and
ever gonna?
thrive. Niggas over here, black folks over there, wetbacks over there, Pisces
Okay.
over there, Mexican Americans over there, Jews over there, nation against nation. Nigga, Dr. King tried that shit. It
Yo,
didn't work.
Charleston White
No, nigga.
George
Hey,
is
hey,
Charleston
look,
White,
hey, Charleston, look.
not
You know where you
It was
fucked
up
up
there.
with me though? Hold on, let me speak right quick.
Boy.
I'm not here to bash you, but I'm here to talk about your contradiction. You
Yeah.
ready,
What?
brother?
Cut.
So
Say, homie,
listen.
I
This is
cheat
where
on
your
my
hold on,
wife,
no,
my
no, no,
nigga.
no, no,
Nigga,
no,
hold on,
no,
hold
no,
on.
no.
Nigga, hold on.
Wait.
Take no, nigga.
Hey,
Hold
look,
on.
hey, check
Hold
this
on,
out.
hold on, hold on.
I don't want to argue with you. I didn't come to
Let me just
argue with you,
say,
brother.
man,
Oh
no.
man,
Nigga
there
can't
you go,
speak on
man.
my contradiction. Nigga, we all
Hey, but listen.
contradicted. Every
Hey,
nigga
hey, yeah,
alive is a
we living in a
contradiction.
cycle of it. We live in a
Yeah,
cycle of it. But this where you
yeah,
Whack,
nigga, I
hey,
fucked up
cheat
with
on
Whack,
my
me
wife.
though.
Nigga, I don't give
you
Yo,
a
feel
damn
like
hold
about
on.
contradicting
Hold
myself to
on,
y'all.
Right,
I
hold on,
lie to
hold
my
on.
wife, nigga.
Charleston, let
Fucking
him
me,
ask a
fucking me up,
question. Let him
man.
ask.
hey, Whack,
You gonna let me speak, bro?
you feel
Wait,
like
hold
that,
on.
Not
Whack?
if it's about my contradictory. I'm telling you, I get on here to lie and bullshit. Nigga, I'm not on here to be a truth teller.
Yeah,
They
that's
don't
the
pay
truth.
for truth tellers.
That's the
I'm telling
truth.
y'all,
No,
nigga,
but
I'm
you
on
said
here
hold on,
bullshitting
wait.
with a Dolomite character.
He lit on the stage.
Oh, okay. So that's what you doing.
Yeah,
You doing
I'm
you
that.
said
telling
that. You
y'all
said
this,
that in
homie.
the
I
He
beginning.
done
lit on the
wrote this.
stage.
I'm keep telling, say, homie, I
He got
really
this
do
bitch
what
up
y'all
there.
trying to ask me to do in real life. That's why
I
you
He
don't
don't
lit
see
on
even know
nobody
stage.
from
you,
Texas
nigga. I
around
don't
me.
give a fuck
Hey,
what you do. I mean,
why?
I just
Hey,
want to
Whack.
ask you a
Then, nigga,
question,
why you
nigga.
want
What
to
the
talk
fuck?
about my contradictory then, nigga? Just be
Because
Why?
watching
you
Why
the
you
because you
think?
said
contradiction.
two different things, man. I'm not
Why you
Listen
trying to.
to
think I
it if you
could?
don't know me then, nigga.
Why you
If you
think I
don't
could
know me,
laugh
why you
at
want
him?
to
No,
know?
hey,
Why you
look,
think I
this
could laugh
this
at his
all I'm
joke
saying.
when
Yeah,
he?
I don't get that shit. Man, you
No,
niggas crazy,
no,
man.
look,
I
you
just sit back and listen to the nigga and wouldn't have nothing to say, homie.
no,
I
you
ain't
just
one of them
no. I'm
niggas
just
listen
saying.
to a nigga tell
I'm
lies and
not
want
trying
to.
to bash you
Yeah,
about
yeah,
nothing.
nah,
I
man.
just wanted to ask you a question about my
Go ahead,
homie
homie. I'm
Slim,
listening.
man.
Go ahead, my nigga.
I just
You
wanted to
asked me
ask you a
about
question
this shit.
about my homie Slim. That's it.
Go
So
ahead,
my
homie.
whole thing to you, brother, was you said something about the dead, right? That
Yeah,
had
yeah, yeah.
nothing to do with you. I just wanted to ask, did you ever meet that brother? I had a confrontation with him for you to say rest in peace to this brother like you was his
Uh,
enemy, though? As
no,
a
no,
black
no.
man, hold on, wait. You said you wasn't taught to fight black men or go against black men, right? You go across the road
Yeah,
and do what you do. Okay, so hold
the
on, wait.
gang bang shit.
I'm not a gangbanger. I'm not a gangbanger, brother. So at the end of the day, all I'm saying to you is your contradiction to me is like double sided. That's some retarded shit.
Well, let me ask you a question, brother.
Go ahead.
Uh, when I was introduced to gang banging, it killed that mindset to go across the railroad track. For much fun of getting your own people. So
Hey, but you
to
go against
answer your
your own
question about
people when you get on social
hold
media.
on.
Go ahead.
I
Wacko
just
opened
answered your question, fam.
a big bot.
I just answered your question, fam. So to answer your question about Slim, I don't know the guy, never heard his music, never knew who he existed. I was asked a question about the guy. Is he a gang member? Yeah, he a gang member. Fuck him. That's any gang member, homie, not just your homie, any gang member. I believe when gang members die in that manner,
Hey, but this where
that's
you
the
fucked
way.
up at with me. That was a man first.
I
Before
don't
you
know
can
that.
look at a man, hey, look, before you, if
All
you
I
look
know.
at a man
Listen, homie. Listen,
before
listen.
his title, you look
Listen.
at him
That's
with
what.
spirit.
Oh,
I
you
look at a
just
man
made my
for a
point.
man first,
Listen,
brother.
homie. Listen,
So at
listen.
the
He
end of
That
the
double
day,
listen,
back
I'm
and
listen,
said the
asking the
man name
question
for
to
the
the
listen,
man.
record.
fam. Listen to me. That you just made my point. We don't know the man. We just know the rapper.
He doubled back and said the man name.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, fam? When I just knew the rapper, man, fuck that nigga. So let me go look at this nigga, Vincent. His dad was in the military. Nigga, fuck that rapping nigga, homie. That's what he give off. So if this rapper killer give off this image as he's a killer, we supposed to have empathy for him. He done gave off this image. So when do we cry when the gangsters die? The Italians don't do it. The mafia, the cartel members don't do it. So what the fuck are these black gang members crying at funerals for? Nigga, it come with the life. You singing it, you rapping about it, you living it. You promote it, you embrace it, you encourage it. You reaping what you have sown, Slim. And it cost Vincent his life. See, we all got a dual nature, homie, that we fight against. They call them demons. You know what you do in the dark that don't nobody know what you do but you, God, and the devil. We all got to pay, homie. And the sad
Hey,
thing
so
about
you
this,
was a part of a gang once yourself, right?
homie, listen, you keep missing the point. I joined as a kid inside of an
It
institution
don't
and I
matter if
left
you
it.
kid or not.
Listen, homie,
You
listen.
joined
Let me
as
say,
a
listen.
gang. Don't
Say,
matter
homie,
what generation you
Yo,
listen,
came
homie,
from.
you got
listen,
the
homie, we
question.
was
Ask
having
the question.
one-on-one fights.
Not gonna
We
It
do that.
wasn't
don't
killing
matter
nobody.
what generation you
So
get from.
Charles,
And
hold
You
we,
on,
listen,
joined
homie,
as a
listen.
gang
I
though,
was a
right?
kid, homie.
Man, fuck
I was
that. You
14
Hold on.
years
joined as
old,
a
nigga.
gang though, right? It don't matter what
Yo,
age you was.
wait.
You joined
Look,
as a
hey,
gang,
look.
correct?
Just to correct you,
Yo,
Charleston,
hold on a second,
Slim
yo.
400 did not die gang banging. That was not a gang bang
Straight up,
incident
nigga. What?
that killed him.
Nah, but
That
yo, Gambler, if you're gonna
no,
ask the question, bro. Let's not
No,
get
I'm
into a
not
back and forth
bashing him
chat.
info.
who?
I'm just asking a question. I
Not
ain't got
but
Nah, I'm
nothing
no.
just
What?
saying
against
let's not turn it into a shallow match because we got other people that want to
No.
ask
What?
questions.
Hey, listen for the record, Slim 400 did not die gang banging. He was a Compton Paru. A Compton Crip didn't kill him. That was some personal shit going on. If you do your research, he got killed at his baby mama house. You do your research on who the other individual is, you'll see that's some family type orientated shit going on. Dude didn't come kill Slim because Slim shot at him or he was a Crip or he a blood. So Slim did not die gangbanging. Just to clarify that. He didn't die in his neighborhood. He
He
didn't die
double
in the
back.
other dude's neighborhood. None of that. So, me, I know Slim. Slim really fuck with everybody. If you go to Instagram, you see Compton Crips, you see all kind of Crips putting up pictures of Slim. You see Bloods, Power Rules, you see regular people, comedians, actors, everybody that knew him. Dude
Yo,
had a dude was a real,
Yo, info.
charismatic dude. So he didn't die gangbanging, homie. Just for the record.
Yo, I got a quick question, if I may.
thank you for clearing that up, big bro.
I got a quick question.
Who that is? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. I just want to know, like Charleston, like the way you coming off, your delivery and everything. I hear what you saying, but is you ready to put on, like you rubbing motherfuckers the wrong way? Like if shit don't go your way when you run into somebody, how you gonna handle that?
Well,
he tell him.
he already told you what he gonna do.
Yo,
If he
Charleston,
can't shoot you, he gonna
hit your
tell.
mic. Hit your mic button, Charleston. So unmute your mic.
He already told the nigga what he gonna do.
Nah, you can't be saying fuck somebody and then saying you calling the goddamn police.
Nigga, he already said it. If he can't kill you first, he tell it. So you better
Hold
have
up. Hold on.
13 ski
Thing is,
masks on, nigga.
you ain't never met these men a day in your life. Why would you say fuck these niggas and rest in piss
He
though?
say fuck
You ain't
all
never met
gang
these
members. That's his movement.
Yeah, 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 homie.
That been his movement.
It's easy. It's just
He
like the
said,
average
"I'm
nigga.
a gang member." He said, "Fuck me." Shit.
But listen, homie,
I'm
listen.
still
Hey,
a
listen, homie.
slave.
It's easy to say
So
fuck a
we
nigga
okay.
because we all say fuck a nigga when we don't know a nigga. We all say that.
I
We
say
all
fuck
say
a motherfucker
let let
quick.
let, let we all say fuck a nigga when we don't know a nigga. But let me answer your question, fam. I travel around the country with no security and no gun, my nigga. So I got to be willing to stand on it, homie. And I go to niggas' hoods. I'm out in any public events, so I got to be willing to stand on it, homie. If I'm out in public, I got to know what comes
Nah,
with this with this.
God damn it,
you ain't
no blood, no
you
foul,
ain't
nigga.
around no real niggas doing that shit, bro.
No
You
blood,
can't
no
sell
foul.
me.
Hey homie,
You go
hey
tell
homie,
a
hey
nigga
listen.
that's a
Hey
civilian
listen, homie,
and sell
hey
somebody that
listen.
ain't in the
Say
streets.
homie, listen,
Straight up,
listen.
you
Hey
can't
listen.
sell.
Say listen, homie.
No
When I'm in
blood,
the
no
airport,
foul.
hey listen. When I'm in the club and the bar, it's real niggas somewhere. When I was in, I told Marvin's face and Melvin's face, they didn't do nothing. They had already heard me say what they said I can't say.
Those senior citizen.
I wouldn't give a damn.
Yo, who else got a question, man? Anybody else?
I wouldn't give a damn.
Great. So
Hey,
we gonna
hey, what's going on? This my
One
yeah.
first
thing I
time.
know, homie, listen, one thing I know, the average nigga don't have bond money. The average nigga don't have lawyer money. Nigga, it's an enemy in the op that he can throw his life away for who killed his homie. They ain't throwing it
Hey,
away for me.
but Nipsey and bro
Man,
wasn't your op though.
ain't nobody broke into the
Neither
jail
one
to
of
kill
them
that
was
nigga
your
that
ops,
killed
whether
him.
they was gang
Ain't
banging or
nobody,
not. So that was like
ain't
that
nobody
threw
broke
me
in
off.
jail. Ain't nobody broke in jail to kill the nigga that killed him.
That what that got
Ain't
to do
nobody
with you
broke in
telling
jail
the
to kill
nigga
the nigga
rest
that
in
killed him.
peace? All this
Say,
shit you
homie,
saying,
listen,
what that got
hey,
to do with
homie.
you telling
Say,
nigga rest
homie,
in peace?
ain't nobody broke in jail to kill the nigga that killed him. Did nobody jump in front of the bullet like they do the president? Nigga, when that nigga fired them shots, everybody took off running.
This nigga crazy.
You crazy as shit,
Shit,
man.
nigga, the
Oh,
president, nigga, got
fuck.
people. Say, homie, let me tell you something, nigga. What's that mother, El Chapo Jr.? Nigga, he got arrested in a Mexican town by the Mexican army. All these people came and shouted out with the Mexican
Stop
army
that
and
bitch.
made them
Out.
motherfucker release him. Until you niggas get bad like them niggas, man, be quiet. Ain't no nigga got to that nigga in jail that killed Nip. Ain't no nigga pausing them. None of that, homie. They don't even talk about him. They don't even condemn him. Nigga, how y'all let the store close if you love him so much? How y'all let the store close? Nigga, get a fat burger, nigga. Show us, don't tell us.
Yo,
You
Cap,
niggas,
you
Still
got a
ain't
question,
proving.
bro?
You still ain't
yeah, you
proving no
niggas painting,
point
y'all
with
niggas
me.
painting his pictures on the wall, nigga.
Fuck that.
Ain't no more
You know you
marathon
still now
t-shirts.
you do you still ain't proving no point by saying all
I
that
ain't
shit.
trying to
That's just
prove
loud
no
talk.
point,
That's
homie.
not talking out
I'm
your
not trying
character.
to prove no
So it's
point.
like
We
so
having
now my
dialogue.
question is you is
This
you
nigga
told me you just a
contradicts
character.
himself.
So is you talking serious or is you playing right now?
Oh, nigga, what you mean? Am I talking serious or am I playing?
You just told me
What kind of
you
fucking
a
question is
character,
that,
nigga.
nigga?
You told me you was a character, so I don't
So
know if
why
I'm
you
taking you
asking then?
serious
Why
or
you
All
I'm
right, well,
not
we
asking
about to
then,
bring
taking
up. We
nigga?
about to bring
Then
up.
why
We
you
about to bring
asking then, nigga?
people, Bill. Yo, gamblers, you
Yeah,
got a
why you
chance.
asking
He a
then, nigga?
Chance
civilian.
to ask your
search
question.
don't
Yeah,
search for
fool ass
confusion.
nigga. What you asking for if
Don't
I done
search for
already
Now
told you?
confusion.
we gonna get some new people up. Hey, yo, Alamo, what you got to say, bro?
Searching for confusion, man. Let the man speak.
Yeah, this nigga, I done already told you I'm in character. You gonna come back and try to get me out of character, huh? No, nigga, you getting played on, not me.
Yo, Alamo, you had a question. Yo, Jay, you had a question. Which one of y'all? Who gonna go first?
Nah, it's Alamo. I don't think he's saying nothing wrong. I think everybody just got a problem with the delivery. But like they say, the truth hurt, and before you make a change, you're gonna have to get to that nerve to make any type of change to anybody. What he talking about? So you know what I mean. But it's disrespectful to a lot of people, and I feel you because a lot of people is hurt behind that. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And I think that's what who people fighting for more than anything.
Hey,
All right,
what's
well, we
going on?
appreciate
This is my
y'all for
first time in Info Minds. I was just chiming in to actually talk to Charleston White a little bit, and get a little perspective on how he coming. I'm from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So when he be talking about the things that he be talking about, sometimes it be true. Cause see, I'm not in a gang. I'm from an organization. So the Bloods and the Crips, yeah, they gangs. They want to be the gangbangers of America. They call themselves the gangbang capital of America. I don't agree with that. I let them have that. You understand what I'm saying? But as far as the things that he's saying, he's very correct. I'm from Chicago. I have never went against a white boy. Have never thought about shooting a white boy, but I can shoot a nigga though. You see how simple that is? It's just that simple. But the delivery that he giving it is raw, and is we supposed to listen to it because it has a real message to it. It's a message that if we understand what he's talking about, it resonates with everybody on this platform, from gangbangers to people that want to be in the gang to people that don't want to be in the gang. See, that's why we on this platform. Uh, uh, we trying to figure something out right now. We're not really worried about how he be talking about the Bloods and the Crips and Melvin and Artola. That ain't what our mission is. Our mission is, like he said, is to reach our youth. Our youth is being reached by social media, Lil Nas X, everything under the sun that we can't really reach them to teach them, because we losing them by all this bullshit that we idolizing, like he's saying, these characters. I didn't get up on the Crips until I read Monster Cody book. Now, I was fascinated by the Bloods and the Crips from South Central Cartel in 1988. I used to dress like them. I used to wear Chuck Taylors and khaki suits. I just didn't wear the bandanas because I wasn't a Crip. So I understand exactly what he's saying. It is how can I'm trying to put it is it because my mind racing real fast because I know everybody trying to say something, but he telling the honest truth of what's going on with us as far as the black culture. No, I don't like that culture word. When we say culture, as far as this gang bang, that's not a culture. You understand what I'm saying? Like we all know we have choices. That was a choice that I took. That was a choice that everybody took. That's not our culture. This mindset that the Bloods, the Crips, the GDs, the Vice Lords, and all that is some type of tribe in a culture. That's not a tribe. That's not a culture. It's just something that bothers me with that. You understand what I'm saying? And the reason I be so
Those
adamant
are
why
nations. He named nations. Those ain't tribes. Those are nations.
Now, Ronald, what's your not my pardon me, but what's your question though, my brother, so we can get to the next person. What's your question though, fam?
well, I didn't really have a question. I was just gonna say more so that when he be talking about the gang members, he not necessarily denouncing them. It is true. Shit, with a lot of people that don't have no retirement. We knew this when we was 14. You wasn't gonna get no pension. So I don't see why everybody having this debate of why he I guess trying to shit on people, but he not really. He telling the truth because I ain't got no pension. I'm 45 years old. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that what he's saying is he really kind of corrected what he's saying. There's no pension. There's no love when one of us died. It's two killers that just died in the neighborhood, and there's still no love today. I mean, but he telling the truth, and that's basically what I wanted to say right now.
All right, yo, Mike, we appreciate you, fam. We appreciate you. Yo, Savvy, you had a question, right? What's your question, bro?
Yes, sir. I appreciate you letting me up. What's up, everybody on stage? I had a quick question for you, Charleston, if you don't mind. Um, I fuck with you heavy as far as your general message is concerned and everything. Pretty much everything I've heard you say tonight is absolute facts. I was born in '96. I noticed that my generation simply don't like hearing the truth. For example, there's a large part of in my generation there's a large part of the black population who idolizes and even fetishizes black on black killings and black deaths in general. For example, let's be honest, it wasn't a white person or a Hispanic or an Asian person who killed King Von or Nipsey Hussle. But yet, if I were to bring that fact up in general conversation amongst my peers in my age group, niggas would laugh, niggas would scoff, niggas would call me a Sharif. Basically, niggas would throw it aside like nothing, like their deaths basically were meaningless. So it's definitely becoming a cultural thing for sure. Where my question comes in for you is, I myself am not a street nigga, and like you, I despise the street niggas
But
who
those
are
are
more
street. Those
bullies.
are street. Those are streets. Those are street situations that you're speaking of that you couldn't understand then because you're not a street nigga.
Yo, hold on.
No,
I,
hold on. Let me
let
finish
him
though.
land.
Let me
Let him
finish.
land,
Let me
Ronald.
finish.
Let him.
On what
Yeah,
he see, that's what wrong with you niggas trying to think for another man. Let that man speak on what his perception is, bro.
yeah, because I'm being affected by the same shit. Everybody got dead niggas. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on,
Yeah,
bro.
pose your question. Pose your question. Pose your question.
Hold
Go.
on, because I was actually reading off a note and he fucked me up. I got to get back to where I was.
See, homie, that's the
Yeah.
problem I got
No,
with
here I
niggas,
am.
homie.
Here I am. Here I am.
Right.
I, like you, despise the street niggas who are more bullies in nature. I know I was born in '96, but I caught small glimpses of the street niggas who still stand on integrity, morals, and respect. The street niggas who hustled and threw cookouts and fed the whole hood and made sure the whole hood was straight. Obviously, shit like that is no longer the norm. But clearly, street niggas are back on top, and it looked like they here to stay. Ultimately, this leads to my question: how much of the blame would you put on the OGs who were supposed to keep us, meaning the younger generation, in control? And how much of the blame would you put towards niggas just being niggas?
I wouldn't put no blame on the OGs and I wouldn't put no blame on the niggas, right? The OGs wasn't never OGs in the beginning, homie. All the OGs have always been niggas that was getting high, that could fight, and that would kill somebody. They didn't know how to teach nobody. They didn't know how to teach a nigga when you get the girl pregnant how to go to prenatal care. So it wasn't no instructions. It wasn't no teaching, homie. It ain't never been no structure with the Crips and the Bloods for the BGs to listen to the OGs. You listen to the OGs, homie, because
That
they
ain't
was
true though.
bullies.
That ain't
Not
true
not
though.
not out of respect, homie. Come on, homie, that is true.
That's
Because
not true.
if it wasn't true, the young niggas will be listening today.
Ain't
What
gang
about what
ain't
about
gangs
what
start
about what
because they
about
was
what
protecting
about the king
the
of all
environment?
kings, Jeff Ford, who changed his name to Chief Malik
You say who?
and Chief Malik, Jeff
Man, I
Ford.
don't know nothing about them, nigga. Who is that? I don't know him. Who
Um,
is he? What he do? What gang he? I don't know
that
nothing about
that
them people.
that's the king of the Black Peace Stones.
Man, I ain't never heard of them, nigga. We only know Crips and Bloods.
I
Don't
mean,
know
but
nothing
some
about no
Bloods are Black
Black Peace
Peace
Stone.
Stones. It's some Bloods
We
is
don't
Black
know.
Peace
Listen,
Stones.
homie. We don't know nothing
Yes,
about
sir.
no Peace Stone, no
Yes,
gangsters.
sir.
We don't. They didn't. Hollywood us with those. Nigga, they gave
I'm
us
digging.
Crips and
Yeah,
Blood.
yeah. I
Yeah, they don't
apologize.
give us. They
I'm
don't
just
give us
trying
Black
to.
Peace Stone, Michael Jordan. They give us Blood and Pyru and Crip, Michael Jordan. They
I'm
didn't
just
make
chiming in.
songs about Blood and Peace Stone. They made
Yes,
songs
sir.
about Crips and Bloods. Crips and Bloods was commercialized. See, that's
The
the
man that
point
was
y'all
just
missing.
speaking,
When
he has
Crips and
he has
Bloods
some he has some
originated,
valid points too. You know what I mean?
when Crips and
Man,
Bloods
if
I'm just
I
chiming
done
originated,
in.
heard so many. I done been with Baba Louie. I done been with Cappuccino. I done been with all the originals. I done heard them all about what done started. Man, fuck what it started. Look what it's still doing. In '72, they been killing.
bro. But you said they had no structure. They
But it
They
did.
didn't
ain't never
start
had
that
structure.
way, Charles.
They ain't, but it ain't never had no
They
structure when they
definitely
were
had
fighting.
structure.
Man, listen, when Raymond and Tookie and them met up in St. Andrews Park, it wasn't no structure. It wasn't no structure. They were bullying people. Tookie was taking the sack lunches from the workers, remember? It wasn't no structure. LB, Pyru's testified against LB. How was that structure? The mafia got structure. They don't have no treasury, no board of directors. How do they have structure when they can wage war at any time? There's no structure. That's why it's a free for all. Boys following boys. No man have ever joined the gang, and don't y'all ever forget that. It's always been a boy. Raymond Washington was a boy. He went to prison, and he got to meet some men that told him, nigga, that ain't the way. And he came back with a black liberated mind, but Tookie and them was already out of control with no structure, a bunch of bullies. That's why the Bloods had to form. Everybody was bullying. Tell the whole story, brother.
Yo,
Now, Wack,
Charleston,
from the
you
West.
asked
Wack.
you,
Hold on. Yo, Wack, you from the West. You can attest to that. You want to
Test the
chime in
what?
statement on that
Test the what? That what?
about on the
He was
last that he made?
that we was outnumbered. That we was outnumbered.
No,
nah,
they
that
was
there was
bullies.
no structure.
No, they were bullies. Why they were taking leather coats? Give me your leather coat, nigga. They were bullies.
I mean,
But
listen, first of all, that didn't start over no Crip and Blood shit. That was some personal shit. And one side just happened to be his family happened to be from one side, and the other side happened to be for that. So that wasn't like that. Charleston,
So the
come on,
Crips,
man.
so the Crips didn't take and steal jackets when niggas had leather coats they like. Them the stories I got from the originals.
Who
They
told
caused
you?
mayhem in the community. They went to concerts, they went to parties. The Crips are here. The whistle they do.
Blood just
Hey,
wasn't
my
involved.
nigga. Hey, my nigga. That shit was originated to protect the community. You know
From
that.
who?
I
What you
said
mean
that.
from who? We had white gangs out there too, bro. What you mean?
Well, when you listen to all the people that's telling the stories, that ain't
So
that part ain't being told.
what people was telling the story?
Well, you got a slew of them. You can go from Baba Louie to Monster Cody to what's
Monster
the boy?
Cody can't tell that story.
Well, Baba Louie, Kappa, you name them, homie.
Baba
We ain't
Louie
never.
told the story on my project, The
So
Streets
that's
of
what I'm saying.
Compton.
And so I had him here in my home. It wasn't, and it was never about protect the community. It was because they had a fight at the high school, and
So,
he Crip
hey,
nigga was over here.
bro, listen to me.
So that's what I'm saying. There's so
Paru
many
come from
different
where?
stories. So, but
Paru come from where? Hey,
all
listen,
I'm saying is, let's come up to today.
listen. The
Let's
Paru
come.
boys
All
came
I'm
from
saying
Paru
is,
Street.
all I'm saying is,
Families
see
that lived
y'all
on
see y'all
Paru
distracting us.
Street,
Y'all
bro.
distracting us talking about 1969. Let's talk
Well,
about
you brought
today.
it up.
Well, I didn't bring it up. I'm just giving examples. I keep saying, nigga, fuck how it originated is what I just said. Let's talk about what it's doing today, was my
Okay,
reply.
let's talk about it.
What
Well,
is what is it protecting today? Nothing.
you saying it's negative today?
100%.
Nah, you definitely can't stand on that. For one, you can't stand on that because you from fucking you not even
I lived there for
you from
almost 2 years.
yeah, but you from Texas somewhere,
I
right?
lived there and I worked in the juvenile facility at
Yeah,
Diamonddale
but
Adolescents Home. Why wouldn't I see it?
I don't know what that place is, but
Well, look it up. Look,
I go to
you can Google it right
listen,
now. It's when they come out of the YA.
Yeah, I got a
listen.
question.
I go to Central, I go to
So I
CMR.
lived on Imperial in Vermont,
We
in the
go to
heart of the Divil
LP.
Lane Bloods neighborhood. I lived on
Okay,
Imperial in Vermont, and
okay,
I walked
that's
them
cool,
streets
but
every
bro,
day. So
but what
you
I'm
can't
saying,
tell me what
but
I
you
done
probably
seen, my
walk the
nigga.
streets as a normal dude. You
Say
wasn't
nah,
walking the
homie.
streets being that
So how did I?
loud, bro.
So listen, if I
Niggas would have
walked as a
knocked you
normal
down,
dude,
bro.
if I walked as a normal dude, how did I meet all these originals?
Bro, first of all, Baba Louie's what, 65 years old?
I didn't meet Bob. I was introduced to Baba Louie from another original, from original Crip. Hill Pyru.
Okay, so what I'm saying is you didn't walk them streets being this loud, bro.
Uh,
And if you
well,
was living out
well,
here
well,
right now,
well,
you wouldn't be talking this
well.
shit you talking.
I had no reason to be this loud because I didn't
Yeah,
have
you
a
wouldn't be
problem.
like, let me ask you a question.
Homie, listen. If I lived in
Would you be
California
this
like I'm
loud
from here,
right now if you was still living out here?
If I was from California like I'm from here, I'd be just as loud, nigga.
So you telling
We
me
talking
if
Queens.
If I
you
was
telling me
from
right now,
California, if I was from California like I'm from Texas, I would be just as loud.
so you answer the question, you wouldn't be,
Yeah,
you
because
would,
I was loud. Listen, California looked over here at me. Nigga, that's all I'm saying. California looked over here at me, and nigga, they got what they were looking for. Nigga, fuck y'all. Y'all bullies.
what you mean we bullies? Just, hey
Y'all
bro,
gang
you
banging is
watched the
bullying.
motherfucking movie and decided to
Nigga,
follow the
gang
movie.
banging is bullying, nigga.
No, it
This
ain't.
is up there.
No, it
Man,
ain't.
come on, homie. Gang
No,
banging is
who we
bullying, homie.
bullying? Who we
All you
bullying?
niggas is cowards in them gangs, homie.
Who we bullying?
Each other, the
Come
community,
on, my nigga.
the
Come
people
on,
at
my
the
nigga.
store,
Come
the
on, my
bitches,
nigga.
brothers you fuck with, the houses you live in, the parks you lay in,
The
the
houses
corners
we
you
live
sleep
in, what you
on,
mean?
the
We
corners you
owning
sleep
homes
on,
out
nigga.
here, bro.
Not big
Well,
rooms in
you
there.
can't bully no more, nigga. You with 6ix9ine, so I ain't talking to you, nigga. Stop personalizing.
What you mean?
You can't
What
bully
me
no
doing
more,
business with
nigga. Let a
6ix9ine
bully
got to
talk.
do with it? I'm
You
still
can't
from where
bully
I'm
no more,
from.
nigga. You up here with me in the industry, nigga.
No, I'm
Yeah,
still
let somebody else
you ain't
talk,
even
nigga.
there. But Charleston, you don't do
Me and you
nothing
can
in
do it
the
some other
industry,
time,
bro.
nigga.
You don't do nothing. Me and you both know you don't do shit
Listen,
in
homie.
the industry. What
Say,
do you
fam.
do?
All you gotta do is pull my resume on the accomplishments I done. Nigga, I really do what you niggas talking about on here doing, nigga. Changing
Me and you
laws.
both know, Charleston, that
Say,
you
homie,
ducking.
juvenile life without
You know
parole was
you
abolished.
ducking. You know you hiding over there in Fort
Listen, homie,
Worth.
I ain't hiding, homie. I just left the strip club where everybody see me
You
and take
hiding in
pictures.
Fort Worth. You
Say,
ain't in
homie, hey,
California talking
everybody
that
take
shit.
pictures with me. How they hide with
I
me? And
told the
everybody take
Texas
pictures with
dudes
me.
that. I did tell the Texas dude that, but you know you ain't in California saying the
Say,
shit you
homie,
saying,
listen,
bro.
homie. California only bad in California. When you nigga leave outside of California, y'all get a good understanding.
You
Cause
really
y'all don't
believe
want to
that?
go.
That's
Y'all get a
crazy.
good understanding, nigga.
Hey
Fuck you
Charleston, you
talking
still
about,
go to
nigga.
that same church you go to?
Yeah, I
Man,
still go to it, nigga.
All right,
I'll be there tomorrow on Wednesday. Wednesday and
all right,
Sunday, I don't miss.
all
hey,
right.
word on the street,
Yeah.
Wack be pulling up doing personal pull-ups on niggas, bro. That's word
Man,
on the
that nigga
street,
ain't gonna
bro.
do no personal pull up, no
Charleston, I
motherfucking well.
beat
Let's
your
He
look,
said
look,
that
motherfucking
look, look,
ass.
last
look,
You
time.
know it,
look.
nigga.
He said that
Hey,
last time
listen,
when I called
Hold on.
game a
Let's
Charleston,
look.
rapist.
Hold on.
I
He
will
Let's
said
not
beat
do
that
your
that.
ass.
Let's
last
not
time
do
when
Listen,
I
that.
called
Charleston,
game a
We
rapist.
having a
I will
He
constructive
beat
said
your
that last
conversation, man.
time
Let's
when
motherfucking
I
not do
called
ass
game a rapist.
and happily let you call the
Say, nigga,
police,
you ain't
nigga.
finna come to Texas, nigga.
Nigga,
Nah,
Hey,
look,
now I
look,
want
look.
to say, all
I'm
Let's
you
not
niggas
bring
come
already
to
in
Texas want
Texas
to talk.
though, bro. You running your
Say, homie,
mouth,
all
my
you
nigga.
niggas come to Texas want to dialogue.
You running
Hey,
your
yo,
hey,
mouth,
look.
Houston
bro.
got
We in
Say,
Texas.
homie,
Texas.
listen, you running yours, nigga. What you doing right now?
Nah, look.
Running your mouth,
Respectfully,
right?
All
both
right,
of y'all. Look, hold
all
on.
right.
We was
Yeah,
having a
nigga, you bitch
constructive
ass niggas ain't gonna
conversation.
do a
Hold on.
motherfucking thing, nigga.
Yo,
Charleston, hey,
Charleston, hold
Coward
on,
Charleston.
ass
bro.
nigga,
You
nigga.
Charleston,
the
hold on,
rapist,
bro.
my nigga. You the
Say,
Charleston,
Nigga,
hold
rapist.
this
on.
dude
Yo,
like
Charleston,
Kobe.
hold on a second.
Charleston, you the rapist. Like,
Yo,
This
nigga, you
dude
know.
we
dude
was
like
having a
Kobe.
constructive conversation, man. Let's keep having a constructive conversation. Let's not turn
I
this
mean,
into
Hey,
T
this
that.
know
bitch up
damn
there.
well he ain't gonna utter none of them words, dog, to damn nigga out here, bro. He know that.
This shit up there. Let it get up there.
He
Charleston.
know
Nah,
he
nah,
not,
nah,
bro.
nah,
Black
nah. That
people
ain't what we.
still
That ain't
dying
what I
and
said.
black people still
That
killing
ain't what
other
I
black
said. That
people.
ain't what I
And
said.
As
you
we
That ain't what
provoking,
speak.
you
White people
he
killing other
provoking
white
a nigga
people.
to want to kill him.
And
That
As
then
ain't
you
we
gonna
what's
kill
that?
speak.
Asians.
Niggas die every
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
day,
yo,
B.
like what the
That ain't
fuck?
what I do, man. That ain't what I do. So let's keep the
Yeah, but
conversation constructive, man. Respectfully to all parties involved, man. Let's just keep it
Man,
constructive.
that nigga can't tell nobody about no West Coast gang culture. He damn sure wasn't walking out here being this loud. Nigga, you
say,
know
man, listen.
damn
Say,
well.
homie, listen. Say, listen. I got the pictures. How did I get in the Nipsey funeral with the Rolling 60 then?
What you
How?
mean?
Don't
It was
nobody
at the
know me. I
fucking
was.
Staples
How did I?
Center.
How?
You was at
How?
the
No,
Staples
I
Center.
went with. I rode in the car. I rode in
And,
the car, nigga,
and
with
was
the
you in
60.
there talking shit? Fuck no. You was crickets. Nigga, yo ass, they would have pulled Nipsey out the casket
Go
and
look on
put
my
your
Nat
body
Turner
Nigga
in.
said,
Facebook page.
fuck no.
Yeah, yeah, it's all
Oh my
documented.
god.
Was you talking shit?
Yeah, you talking shit and ain't nothing
No,
happened to you.
was
So
you
what makes you think
talking
won't nothing
shit?
happen to me, nigga?
Was
You
you
way weaker
talking
than me,
shit?
nigga.
Nigga
Nipsey
was
You way
talking
funeral
weaker
was
than
at
me,
the
nigga. Ain't nothing
Staples
happen to
Center.
you. Hey,
What?
listen, you said some shit about Nipsey. Didn't nothing happen to you,
No, I didn't. I talked about music. I
right?
never would say nothing about him
Don't
personally.
stand on it, nigga.
Okay, well
Yeah,
go
you
find him.
said
Go
some
find him.
disparaging remarks, nigga.
he had
Go
Ain't
fame
nothing
find
from
him.
his
happen to
first
you.
album.
So what
Go
makes you
He had
think
find
the
it's
it. I'm
gonna
he had
happen
talking
to
to
he
me?
had the
music, my
game or
nigga. What
something.
you
I
mean?
ain't gotta find it,
Wack
nigga. You know
Wack
what you
only said
said,
that
nigga.
Nipsey wasn't alleging musically.
Yeah,
He
Yeah,
yeah,
didn't.
yeah,
musically.
yeah.
He
You
no.
Wack
He
nigga
only.
stop,
put
He
on
didn't
nigga.
for his
say
Stay
nothing.
Fuck
hush
music.
you
up,
Say
nigga.
mean?
Wasn't
he
nobody
He
talking
didn't
to
say
you, nigga.
nothing to defame
Give
his
he
me
didn't
and
say he
Wack
legacy.
wouldn't
talking,
listen
nigga.
to it.
Let
Pardon
him
the
land.
Yeah,
pun. You
yeah,
right.
yeah. Let Wack can handle it. He all right.
You know damn well
Yeah,
you
yeah.
wasn't in
Wack
that
can handle it. He
funeral
all right.
saying nothing reckless, my nigga. You know that.
Yeah, yeah. Wack all right. He can handle it. He a
You
big
know
boy.
you was not in that funeral talking reckless, bro. You know that.
Well, listen. I had no need to talk reckless, homie. I went there to learn the man. And what
Learn
I
the
say,
man. Well,
I said, fuck
why
Nipsey.
leave his funeral talking reckless about him then?
Well,
That's whole shit.
I didn't leave the funeral talking reckless. I left the funeral praising Aramis. See, that's the difference, nigga. Fuck the character Nip, nigga. I learned about Aramis, who his mother talked about. Fuck Nip, homie. I learned about Aramis. I've been saying that for 4 years now? Y'all need to learn about Aramis, homie. The nigga that like astrology. When he was 11 years old, he went up to the big road in 60, homie, since y'all didn't know. And his name was Aramis at the time. And I think before he was Nipsey Hussle, he was another name. So he tried to change his name to name. But the real name, Aramis, never changed. But the 11, 12-year-old Aramis went up to Big Psych. Psycho Mike, I think his name. Rolling 60 guy. Raymond Washington's best friend. He said, hey, big homie, can I ask you a question? He said, he said, yeah. Big homie, why you gangbang? Now, this is a private conversation between me and Big Mike while he dropped me off in the Denver Blaine Bloods neighborhood. And he said, I told him because I was born a gangbang. Now, he said this 11-year-old, 12-year-old kid by the name of Earman said, big homie, when I grow up, I'm going to take care of the hood. See, Nip didn't have that desire.
Get the fuck out of here. So you
Yeah,
telling me
I know.
get
I
the
know. I
fuck
know, but
out of here with
I've
that
been
shit.
telling this story. I've been telling this
Yeah, but
story for
that's a
4, 5 years.
story, my nigga.
Yeah, I've been telling this story for
If
four,
you
five
didn't get it
years,
from
Jack.
a 60, don't believe
Hey,
it.
homie, listen. I've been telling this story for 4, 5 years. It's
If you
documented on
didn't get
Facebook.
that from a
I
60, don't
got it from
believe
a
it.
60,
Cause,
homie. Hey,
cause
homie, listen. Say that's how I met Raymond Washington's daughter, cause I was over there at the house with him, homie. Ask
yeah,
Ray
but
Wake,
what
ask
Raymond
Big Mike
Washington's
Saint.
daughter got to do with anything, bro?
Cause they was there when he gave me the ride home, homie, and got the conversation.
Yeah, but,
Yeah, now
bro,
I wrote
listen.
about it in the journal, homie, and then I put it on Facebook, and I got Big Mike,
And
and he
then
let
you
me
went over there and started talking crazy.
hold on, listen. And Big Mike let me take pictures of the 1969 tattoo on his arm, homie, because wouldn't nobody believe I told his story, but the people that know his tattoo. So he let me take pictures of it, my nigga.
So out of result, how you
So
respect Mike?
listen. So
How you
listen,
respect Mike
homie.
is to
So
violate niggas, is
now
what you
you said
saying?
I'm making this up. Hold on. He let me take pictures, and I got pictures of his that day, nigga, stamped the day of Nipsey's
I bet
funeral.
you. So when you going back out there to see Psycho Mike again?
I'm a big star now, nigga. You see, you talking to me. I was a
But
nobody then.
when you going to
Yeah,
see
yeah,
him
yeah. Hey,
again?
say listen.
Oh, okay.
I was a nobody then, nigga. I'm a
I'm
big
saying,
star
well,
now.
when you going to see him again?
Soon.
All right. So
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
scheduled to go see
I
Mike
heard you ain't been over there.
over where?
Shit, over there.
I just left
Yeah,
five
yeah,
sixties the other day. I just had a
yeah.
meeting
You
with
know
him.
what I'm talking about, nigga,
What
over
you
there.
mean? S Mac?
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm
Hey,
talking about,
listen.
nigga, over
Hey,
there.
listen.
Yeah, you
You
know
a
what I'm talking
Texas
about,
nigga
nigga,
that
over
don't
there.
know our politics
Yeah,
out
yeah.
here.
I don't give a damn about y'all politics. You see how
Okay,
I'm
then
talking.
cause you
You
just
see how
had
I'm
me a
talking.
big U
And
name in your mouth. So
yeah, nigga.
I don't.
I say, homie, ain't nobody off limits if I feel like they wrong.
You just had me a big U name in your mouth talking about
Yeah,
we was extorting niggas.
yeah. You had mine and yours too, huh?
Talk me when you call Game
Yeah,
a
yeah.
rapist.
Nigga
That's
well listen,
false.
say
When
listen,
you
homie.
show
Hey,
me
listen.
what Game ever been
Hold
charged
on,
with rape,
Hey, listen. Nigga, the catching
show
come
me
before.
what Game
Hold
ever
on,
been
listen to
charged
me.
with rape.
Listen. If you be quiet, I'm gonna tell you, nigga, the
You the
catching.
one say you rape white women, nigga. We don't rape no color women.
The catching come before the hanging, nigga. Didn't you say my name? Didn't I get
Where
you to
the
say my
Game
name?
ever was charged
Listen,
with
nigga,
rape?
listen. You know what that little girl said.
Your
He got two. He lost his
n-
publishing to one little girl. Yeah,
what
he
little
lost his
girl?
publishing to one little
We
girl. But
talking
listen,
rape, my
hold on,
nigga.
listen. Ain't you? Hold on,
What
listen,
little
Mister.
girl?
Hold on, Mister Celebrity.
Info, your
Listen, hold
man
on, listen,
slandering
Mister Celebrity,
information.
Mister
Yo,
Who was
yo,
the
Celebrity.
hold
little
on.
girl?
Mr. Celebrity. Hold on, let me ask you a question.
Who was
He
the
can't
little
do all the
girl?
talking now.
Them
Hey,
is
Mr.
serious
Celebrity. Hey,
accusations.
Mr. Celebrity. You know that nigga got it. It's
Who
court
is the
documents,
little
nigga.
girl?
Hey, homie, you know that. Why
You
you
don't
asking
got a
who if he
name?
didn't do it? Why you asking who if he didn't do it?
Because we never
Why
had a rape
if he
case.
didn't do it? If he didn't
We've
do it, why
never
would you
had a
need to
rape
know?
case.
It's public
You the
information,
one
nigga.
said you raped women.
And I put it on Instagram too, nigga.
Where's it at public record where?
Yeah. You talked
Show
about it
me
last year,
public
nigga.
record where
You
Game got
talked
a
about
rape.
it last year, nigga. Don't play dumb, nigga.
Show me
Yeah,
public
you
record
talked
where
about it
Game got a
last year,
rape.
nigga.
Nah, let's
Don't
not.
play
We're
dumb,
not gonna do
nigga.
that. We can't put no rape.
You
Yeah, you
can't.
talked about it
Show
last
me
year.
public
Don't play
record. You said
dumb,
it's
nigga.
public record.
Yeah,
Where
you
it's at?
talked about it last
You
year,
talking
nigga.
about you for black people,
Yeah,
but now
yeah.
you slandering black
Let's say, well,
people's
sue me
name.
then, nigga. I got enough money to pay sue me, nigga. He know he raped that little girl.
What
He
little
got his
girl?
publishing. The one he lost his publishing to, nigga.
What little
The
girl?
one the judge gave the court order to, nigga.
That girl is 30-something years old.
Yeah.
That's
It's
not a,
another one
what do you
too.
mean? You said he raped a little girl.
It's another one too, nigga.
And
Don't
that's
defend
not a
the
rape.
rapist. Don't defend the rapist, nigga. See,
No, my nigga, we talking
love
facts.
defending them celebrity rapists,
We're
man.
Charleston,
talking
You
facts.
nigga
let's not
love
do
say
that,
that
bro.
nigga
We're
daddy was a
talking
rapist. That nigga
facts.
dad, it's in his
Man,
blood, nigga. That nigga daddy raped
No,
his
it's
little
in your
sister, nigga.
blood, my
His
nigga. It's
daddy
in your
raped his little
blood.
sister, nigga. It's in
It's
his
in
blood,
your
nigga.
blood, my nigga.
Yeah,
You
it's
the
in his
one said
blood.
that you rape white
Say we
women.
were little boys running trains,
For
my
the
nigga.
record,
We
we
were
do
little
not
boys running
condone the
trains, my nigga.
raping
Say
of
we were little
no
boys
woman.
running trains, my nigga. Yeah, we
Okay,
were
what's
little
the
boys
little
running
girl
trains.
name
And
that Game raped?
say listen. I
Info,
do
I'll
credit.
let you ask the question because
Listen.
he
We were little
ducking it.
boys running trains.
He
I
ducking
explained
it, and
that
if he's
earlier.
slandering a
Say
man's
we were
name, he
little
need to
boys
clean
running
that up.
trains. Hey, I explained that earlier when you got your feelings hurt and went to the other room.
I didn't get
You
my
missed it.
feelings hurt.
You
What you
missed it when
mean?
you got your feelings hurt, nigga, because you
Nigga,
wanted me on your
hey,
page,
Game
nigga.
ain't never had no rape case, nigga.
You were fighting for me
Now
earlier,
you
nigga. You
have
missed it.
admitted to
You missed
raping
it,
women.
nigga. When we were little bitty boys, we did all kind of things, nigga.
You admitted to raping women.
Yeah. When we were little Bitty
We
boys.
ain't
We did
never
all
had
kind of
no
things.
rapes over
Say
here. We don't
gang raped
condone
as a
them.
grown man though.
We don't
Oh,
condone it.
hey, it's Google. Say, listen, it's information on it, man.
Where, my nigga? You
Man,
show me
it's
where
public
Game
record.
got a
It's
rape
public
case.
record. Say, man, I know. Say, you ain't
Where?
gotta
Yo, how
say.
the
He can.
fuck
Hey,
Game get
say,
Info, where is that?
man, you got it, nigga. You got it. We talked about this
Info,
last year.
where is it
Say
at,
you
my
made.
nigga?
Listen, last year you made several posts that could deny what I said, nigga. We
Several
ain't got to keep.
posters said
Say
what?
we ain't got to
I
keep
ain't
going
never,
back and
hey,
forth.
bro.
We
Hey,
ain't. You
bro, if
just
you
said I
think
had
Game had a
fewer than
rape,
you
how you still
naming
on
them
the
out.
street, bro?
Say get out your feelings, nigga.
We ain't never been
Yeah,
to the
yeah, yeah.
court for
We say
no rape.
we went over this last year, nigga. Don't do
Nah,
that
we
there.
ain't went over shit.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah. We
never
went
seen
over
it.
this last year, nigga.
You cannot
Yeah,
see me
yeah, yeah.
without
You
get
get
on
over.
the
Say
bed.
we went over this
I'm
last
gonna
year,
be,
nigga.
listen,
I ain't say
respectfully,
we went
I'm
over
gonna
this
beat
last
your
year, nigga. We ain't
motherfucking
gotta
ass
keep
if
going
I
over
ever
this,
see
nigga.
you.
We
For
ain't gotta
sure.
keep going over this, nigga. We went over this last year. Your boy took that little girl pussy, nigga.
What little girl?
You
Info, them
know her,
serious
nigga. Don't play
accusation
dumb.
on you,
Y'all done took a
on
whole
your
bunch of pussy
platform, my
together.
nigga. He got
Say,
to,
nigga, you know how
what
y'all
little girl he
industry niggas is.
referring to?
Say, you know how y'all industry niggas is, man.
No, what
You
little
an
girl
industry
you
nigga, nigga.
referring
You
to,
industry
bro?
nigga, nigga.
What
And
little
I
girl are
tricked
you
you, nigga.
referring to?
The one he took her little pussy and she
So
went
you
and
just
told on him.
talking.
Yeah, yeah, nigga. Everybody know,
You
nigga. What the
talking.
fuck you talking about? You can't prove
Game
I
ain't
ain't.
never had no
You
rape,
can't
bro, in
prove
life.
I ain't.
You a
You
motherfucking
can't
lie,
prove
cause
I ain't.
ain't
You
no
on here
record, ain't
talking,
no
nigga.
court dates, ain't no
Say, man,
motherfucking
hey, say
statements or
all
none of
they
that.
got to do is the research, nigga. It's out there.
Where it's at?
Yeah, yeah, with a confidentiality agreement, huh?
Where it's at?
Yo,
Yeah,
look,
nigga,
look,
come
look.
on,
Let's
nigga.
not,
Show
let's
We
me
not.
went
Yo,
where
over
it's
this
Charleston,
at.
last year.
Charleston,
Say,
Charleston.
man, don't let the nigga take over your room on
Where
Nah,
game,
it's
nah. What I'm
nigga.
at?
saying is, let's not
Everybody
turn
know
into
them
a
rapping niggas
conversation
like
about
taking that
game.
pussy.
Let's
Yeah,
change
yeah,
the
he
subject
trying
Hey,
to
real
make
nah,
this
quick.
yo,
by game.
info, no, check your
Say
man.
info, he trying to
This
make
your
this by
room.
this boy game. He trying to get his
You
lick back
tell
from
me,
last year.
info,
He
where
trying to
you
get his
see
lick back from last
any
year.
allegations
That
of
nigga
rape
trying to
on
get his
game.
lick back from last year, man.
I don't
Nah,
need no
Yeah,
lick.
that nigga
no
got that
allegation. I
butterfly
haven't
on his
seen
face.
that
No,
statement.
Yeah,
you
that
a
nigga
little
trying to get his
bitch
lick
ass
back,
nigga
man.
because you
Yeah,
know you
yeah,
be
yeah, yeah,
high.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That nigga trying to get his lick
Well,
back from
look,
last
tell
year.
them
It's
to
gonna be
invite
all
me to
right.
your
It's gonna be all
podcast.
right, Wack.
The
It's
same
gonna be all right,
podcast
Wack.
that
It's gonna be
that
all
old
right,
boy
Wack.
came to, let me
Yeah, I'm
come
still
to.
there. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Well,
I'm
send
still
me
there.
an invite, my nigga.
Well, come on, nigga.
Oh, the
Send it
boss
to
talk. You
me.
talking about boss talk?
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah. Send me an invite.
Come on.
Okay, when you gonna
Yeah,
send it?
come on.
Well, yo,
I
look,
bet
y'all
I
make sure
beat
y'all
your ass
follow the
on
club,
camera
man.
for
Y'all hear the
sure.
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah, come on. You
Follow
ain't
the
gonna do
club.
number talk.
Follow the
I'ma beat your
moderators, man.
Yeah,
nigga
yeah,
on my mom.
you
I'ma
ain't gonna
walk
do
in
number talk.
and
I bet you
pound
ain't gonna
your
come to
ass out.
Texas and die. I bet you gonna die.
That's cool, nigga. You ain't the only
Yeah,
nigga
Hold
yeah,
that
up,
play
hold
yeah,
up,
like
nigga.
hold up,
that.
hold up, y'all.
That say y'all
You
listen.
ain't the
This nigga
only nigga
say
play
now
like
listen.
that.
Say now you want to play tough. Now you were just in
Ain't
the
no
other
playing
room.
tough. I
No,
just
you
want
were
you to
just
keep
in the
going to
other room talking
church.
about I just
I
made
just
$10
want you
million
to keep
off
going to church,
6ix9ine.
my nigga.
Bitch ass nigga, you ain't ready to die and
Keep
you just
going to
made $10
church
million.
is all I
Bitch
got to
ass
say.
nigga.
I'm gonna leave it
Bitch
like
ass
that.
nigga, you ain't hurt nobody in the
Send
industry.
me
Nigga, you a
the
pussy.
invite to the
You ain't nigga,
podcast.
I bet you won't show up, nigga. I
Send
bet
me
you won't
the
show up,
invite.
nigga. Bitch ass
Guarantee
nigga, you
I'll
will
show
die in
up.
Texas fucking with me, nigga.
Send that invite.
Bitch ass nigga,
Texas
you will
don't
die in
respect you,
Texas
bro.
fucking with me, bitch ass nigga.
Texas don't
That's why all
respect
you
you.
bitch ass nigga come down here and leave out of here with a
Texas
smile on
don't
your face.
respect you. Send me
Yeah,
the
nigga, ain't
invite.
nothing happened to me. I ride
Send me
around this
the
bitch every
invite.
day. I
Hey,
ride
look.
around this bitch every day and don't nothing happen to
Send
me.
me the invite.
Yeah, yeah, bitch ass nigga. All y'all nigga keep saying that same shit. Nigga, y'all trying to get a free vacation.
Send the
Come down
invite.
here, nigga. All you nigga keep saying
Nigga,
is just
Texas
show up,
ain't no
nigga.
motherfucking
Just show up,
vacation.
nigga.
That's 3 hour
Just
flight,
show up,
nigga.
nigga.
Fuck you
Since you
mean?
so goddamn bad. Just show up, nigga.
No, I
Since
want
you
to
so
invite. I
goddamn
want to
bad.
invite to the
Let me
show.
George
Hey, yo,
Zimmerman
look,
you,
I'm not.
nigga.
Look, I
Just show
can't
up since you so
facilitate y'all
goddamn
doing this,
bad,
man.
nigga.
Y'all chill. Y'all chill.
Yeah,
Y'all chill.
Nah,
bitch
my
ass
nigga,
nigga.
you
He
got your
invite, nigga.
man
But nigga
calling the
bad. He
man a
ain't got to invite
rapist.
him. Just
You
show up,
ain't
nigga.
checking that
Yeah, just show up,
info.
nigga, since you so
Yeah, I
goddamn
understand.
bad, nigga.
I
Pussy
understand your
ass,
point,
nigga.
Wack. I
Just
Like,
show
understand your
up
nigga,
since
like
point.
you
you
so
can't just
goddamn bad.
say
Nigga,
some
you can't
shit
eat
like that
packed
nigga
guns,
using
nigga.
your
When the
platform
last time you you been to
to
jail, man?
slander a nigga with
Wait, when
false
the last time
information,
you been
bro.
to jail, nigga?
Yeah, I
I've
don't
been on
support
Yeah,
that.
you
42
I don't
can't do
years,
support
jail
that.
nigga.
no more,
I don't
nigga.
support that.
You a
Who
pussy to
can't?
jail, nigga.
Who
Them niggas
can't?
go fuck you, you go back to jail. You
Who
can't fight no
can't?
more, nigga.
Who can't fight no
You
more?
can't, nigga.
Fuck
You
you
can't fight
mean?
no more, big old nigga.
What you mean you
Yeah,
can't
slew
fight
footed
no
ass.
more?
You can't fight no more,
This
nigga.
I
nigga
bet.
crazy.
Well, look,
Yeah,
when
bitch
I'm gonna
ass nigga,
see you?
you slow and you flat footed, nigga. You can't fight, big old punk.
Hey, my nigga, you just
You
talk, my
can't
nigga.
fight, big old
You
punk.
just said you was a rapist anyway, dog.
Nigga,
We
I
don't
raped as a
respect
little
you.
boy, nigga. We
No
rape white
man
bitches and little boys,
respects
nigga.
you,
So
bro.
what?
I'm dead.
Yeah, nigga,
You
you can't
say
fight
you
though.
rape women.
Your game is a rapist. He raping as a grown man, nigga.
Rape
Yeah. So
who?
what? So what,
Rape
nigga?
who?
Yeah, bitch ass nigga. We done
Are
a
you
whole bunch of
dreaming
things
or you
in the name
imagining
of
that
running
gang
trains,
was
nigga.
with you or something?
Yeah, we done a whole
Nah,
bunch of
bro, we
things in
don't
the
do
name
that.
of running train. You still can't fight, nigga. Slow punching, throwing motherfucker.
Okay, but look, won't you
I
show
saw how
me
them
I
white
can't
boys done
fight?
you, nigga. I saw how them white boys done you, nigga.
What
Yeah.
white boy did what
Yeah,
to me?
nigga, yeah, nigga, you can't, nigga,
What
you
white
leave
boy
all that
did
wide
what to
open.
me? What you
You leave
mean?
all that wide open, nigga.
What white boy did what to me,
Nigga,
homie?
you
You just
did, you
like to
leave all
talk.
that wide open. You ain't a
You like
defensive
to
fighter,
talk,
nigga.
my
You
nigga.
ain't got nothing but a 1-2
You
combo, nigga.
okay, then won't
Yeah,
you
you
come
ain't
see
got
what
big
I
old
got?
pussy. Yeah, nigga, that's
I
why I got
bet you
that
won't
tricked you
come
into
to
talking.
LA no
I
more
bet
with
you
that
won't come here.
conversation.
Bitch ass nigga hollering about sending an invite. Nigga, just show up, nigga, since you so mad.
Nah, I want to invite to the
You say
show.
you go whoop me,
Cause you
just
like
show
to
up, nigga.
call police.
Come
I don't
now,
want you
now,
to say that
listen, just
I'm
show up, nigga.
trespassing.
No, you
Give
said
me my
no.
invite
You say you go
or
come
after
whoop me.
I
You say
come
I
to the
don't give a
show.
damn about dying. You just said you don't care about
Yeah, nigga,
dying, so
I'm
come
gonna
die
beat
then,
your
nigga.
ass for sure.
Come die, nigga. You say you don't care about dying.
Send the invite.
You say don't care about dying, so come
Send
trespass and
the
die, nigga.
invite, my nigga.
Yeah, yeah, put that pad on then, nigga.
Yeah.
Here, hold this
I
skirt,
bet
nigga.
you gonna stay
Yeah,
right
hold
where
this
you
skirt
at,
then,
my
nigga.
nigga.
You care about dying, nigga.
But keep
Yeah, niggas
going to
go to getting
church
sense.
though, my
Them
nigga.
niggas go to getting sense when they go to getting 40 and 50
Keep
years
on
old, young
going to
nigga.
church, my
Yeah,
brother.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
all
nigga.
I'm saying.
Yeah, keep on staying on the internet facilitating converse, nigga, conversations, nigga.
Keep
Cause you
going to
ain't got no
church,
street
my
kid.
nigga.
You ain't street, nigga.
What you mean? You can't
Ain't hey,
tell me what I am, nigga.
say listen,
You
you
a
bully rappers,
rapist,
nigga.
bro.
You bully
Nothing
rappers. Ain't
you
no proof
say
of it.
has
Ain't
no
no proof of it.
credibility.
Ain't no proof of it.
You
I can be
just
saying
said you're a
anything. Ain't
rapist.
no proof of it.
Well, you said it.
I can be I also said I
You
killed
saying
somebody.
another man's a
I
rapist ain't
also
no
said I
proof.
killed somebody.
You said you're a
I also
rapist.
said I killed somebody.
Nigga,
I
nobody
also said I
respects you.
killed somebody.
Matter of fact, you got
I
your
also
man
said I killed
platform
somebody.
looking crazy.
I also said I killed somebody.
Okay, well, I don't condone rapists,
Yeah,
my
I
nigga.
also said I killed
The
somebody.
raping of no
I also said
female
I
of
killed
any
somebody.
color.
I said I killed and raped white people.
Okay, well, there it go,
I
my
said I
nigga.
killed. So listen,
Yeah,
one of listen.
what you
So
talking
listen,
about don't mean
listen.
nothing.
It's documents that game done it though. It ain't none on me though. It
Where
ain't
it's
no
at? Show me a
documentations on me.
document.
It ain't no
Show
documentations.
a
It ain't no
document. You
accusations.
can't
It ain't no
provide that.
accusations I've ever committed
This
such a
is
crime.
why your
It
credibility is
ain't no
shot
accusations that
because
I've
you
never committed
saying
no such
shit
crime. It
that you
ain't
know
no
ain't true.
accusations. It ain't no accusations
Well,
in the 10
show me
years that
where
I've been
gang
working.
raped
I
a
still
woman,
listen.
bro.
Say I still teach in the youth facilities. I still teach in the youth facilities. I still work on the court cases.
So you say.
So it's documented. It's
So
evidence.
you say.
I showed the paperwork today. I showed
So
the
you say.
paperwork. I produce, hey
I'm
homie,
gonna keep it
listen,
100. I think
this
you
is
the
all I
nigga
can say,
getting
homie.
raped.
The Dallas Global,
I
all
think you
these big,
letting
listen,
them.
homie,
I
all
think
these
you
big
letting them
media outlets,
pastors. The
all these
pastor
big
of your
media
church,
outlets,
rumor was
all
he
these
playing
big
with your
media
booty.
outlets, homie.
That's how I
Why
know
wouldn't
what
they be
church you
reporting
go
this?
to.
If I'm not telling the truth,
Answer
why
the
won't these
question.
media?
Is the pastor of your church, have he ever
I say
fucked
you
you
ain't
in
got
your
no
ass?
proof, Wack. Wack, you ain't got no proof.
Yes or no?
You ain't got no proof,
You won't
Wack.
answer the
You
question.
ain't got. I don't know what you talking about. You making up
Yeah,
shit, nigga.
now you don't know what I'm talking about,
Now,
all
Wack,
right?
what's your
Don't
question?
you
Wack, what's
making
your
up shit?
question? What's your
Have the
question?
Yeah,
pastor of
I
his
almost
church
forgot
that
my
he
question.
go to
What's his
ever
name?
had sexual intercourse with him?
The pastor at his church?
How you think I know what church he go to?
Man, that pastor just come home from doing 35 years in
So
adult
that's
prison.
why
Me
he
and him
fucked
just
you in the
hold on,
ass?
hold on. Me and him just met on the podcast 2 months ago.
So that's why he fucked you in the ass because he just did 35 years? See, you got real quiet, boy. I know some things. But I'm going to leave it like that and leave you on that. I'm going to let you hold that like you've been holding this dick in your mouth. I'm out.